And as we get a check of your forecast, the sunscreen is what you will certainly need throughout the day tomorrow as well as Tuesday. We have a first alert for very hot temperatures, and yes, it's summer. Yes, we see hot temperatures, but this is on the high end with feels like temperatures near 100 degrees or even a bit higher. Here's a live look in Mystic. You see several people enjoying the warm weather. It's still quite humid along the shoreline. Inland areas, it's warmer. Here's a live look in Hartford where it is 89 degrees, but along the shoreline, temperatures are cooler, but the humidity is making it feel warmer than it is in inland areas. I'll show you those in just a second. But the almanac today, 94 degrees in the Hartford area, puts us at day one of our heat wave, expecting at least 90 or better through Tuesday and Wednesday. And you need those 3 consecutive days to get a heat wave. That will be our second of the year. It was warm and mild this morning, middle 70s, over 10 degrees above where we should be. Here's a look at the temperatures. The 6 o'clock hour, 93 in Windsor Locks, 89 in Hartford, 90 in Meriden. But notice Chester, so they're 86 degrees. Their dew point is 79. Now, I've been in Florida for the past couple of years. Rarely, maybe a handful of times, do you even see a dew point that high. So excessive humidity along the shoreline, a bit more manageable for inland areas, but check out the temperature. Feels like 99 degrees in Chester with that 86 degree temperature and near 80 degree dew point. That's feeling hotter than it is in Windsor Locks, where their air temperature is in the low 90s. Everybody will be much warmer tomorrow. So we've issued that first alert for Monday. And on Tuesday, excessive heat and high humidity will make those feels like temperatures feel like up and over 100 degrees. And the dew points, they're here to stick around. Once we climb tomorrow, it stays in the oppressive level all week long. And by the end of the week, could have some tropical moisture from which will be Hurricane Beryl when it makes landfall in Texas. Now, coming up for the next couple of days, we should be okay through tomorrow. Tuesday, the isolated chance of a spot shower. So the Weather Prediction Center has put northern Connecticut in a level 1 risk. By the time we get to Wednesday, this is where some of that moisture from Beryl starts to make its way into the northeast as it interacts with a cold front. So a slight risk off towards the north, but still watching this closely because any of these heavier downpours can certainly cause some problems. This is for in Connecticut on Wednesday as well as Thursday. Now, they only issue advisories through 4 or 5 days out. So we're going to wait to see if that continues even into Friday, but I think it will. Heat advisories, that's for tomorrow at noon through Tuesday at 8 p.m. The exception will be right along the shoreline in Middlesex and New London County, where they will have some relief from a sea breeze. So any plans, if you want to get your way down to the shoreline, will certainly be a good thing to do. Heat risk, as far as we get to tomorrow, it's high. It's even higher on Tuesday. That's why that heat advisory continues even through then. But our first alert futurecast throughout the day, in the overnight hours, some fog returns to along the shoreline. Most areas stay quite mild, near 70. And throughout the day tomorrow, it's going to be a warm day with only a few cloud chances. The fog returns, though, tomorrow night into our Tuesday. Forecast lows tonight near 70. It's quite mild and humid once again, that fog along the shoreline. Tomorrow, this will be day 2 of our heat wave if we reach, which we will, those lower 90s for inland areas. In your first alert 7-day forecast, we have those first alerts for Monday and Tuesday, warm temperatures. Wednesday, it's humid with some afternoon storms. Could reach 90 again, but this is Thursday through Saturday when we'll be watching the remnants of Beryl to see what it does here in Connecticut. At this point, could bring us some very heavy rain, Brian. So that's by the end of next week.